What's up, YouTubers? Budget Vapors here. Super excited today. Got some new vape gear to show you guys, and it's the Dolphin tank by GIGUE. Got this from a company called Origin Vape. Price $39.99 for the tank, and I have an extra coupon code for 10% off, which brings the tank down to $36. Alright, let's just take a look at the packaging. My package came with the sticker Origin Vape. It's one of these big stickers, kind of cool. And as always, a business card. Check them out. And the tank, the front, we got Dolphin ceramic coil tank. Side, the back, side, top, GIGUE, and bottom, GIGUE. Hope I'm pronouncing it right. Comes with this little sleeve, comes right off. The back, more specs for you guys. It's got a scratch off authenticity sticker. And of course the tank, 3 cottons. Refills for your ceramic coil and a nickel coil on the bottom, Pyrex glass, spare O-ring for the Pyrex glass, and an extra Pyrex glass for your drip tip. It doesn't come with an extra drip tip, it's just a glass around the drip tip, but your standard 510 drip tips work well on it. Comes with 2 more color O-rings for the drip tip, a red one and a blue one. Let's open this up. It says Dolphin on the side. Put the tank to the side, and let's take a look at this nickel coil. Alright, unwrap this. I haven't used this one yet. I've tried the ceramic coil, but they both look exactly the same. Of course, that's ceramic. That could be dry burned off. And this one, nickel, can't be dry burned. Do not dry burn nickel. Both of them, blue O-rings on the bottom. 2 airflow slots, usually 4, but maybe in version 2 they'll have 4, but 2 here. Super airy, let me tell you. It's almost like vaping through a straw. Top has a mesh on the top, anti-spit back. Put this to the side, and let's take a look at this tank. Alright. Any 510 drip tip works. Kind of cool. The little glass piece. But juice buildups here. It gets kind of like messy here. It's an okay drip tip, but if you want to use your own, alright. AFC, 3 of them, 3 big holes. Super airy. For me, I got to close it off just like that to get a good vape. It's just way too airy for me. 510, wouldn't use this on a hybrid mod. It's a 22 mil tank. Top fill, full mil capacity. Goes up, this little piece. It's kind of loose, but it's not like you could just yank it out. And you see an arrow right here that pushes out so you can refill. Of course, an extra O-ring for this gasket here on the top. Unicorn bottle, recommended, the best. If you use a dropper bottle, juice builds up a little. It backs out a little since there's only 1 hole. Not much air is going through that. But yeah, let's close this back up. And it says Dolphin right here, and you got all these little dolphins right here, and the top spins, but it doesn't do anything right here. It just keeps on spinning and spinning and spinning. That's it. Let's open this up. Put this to the side, and this is how the coil looks like. These coils look exactly identical to the Atlantis and Triton coils. But you know what? I've tried the Atlantis coils and the Tritons. It doesn't fit. It would be cool if they were interchangeable, but again, it does not work, the Atlantis coils on this. Alright, let's just open this up. The key point of this tank is the ceramic coil. It could be dry burned. Let's get this to focus right here. It was a little gunky. I had it for like 3 days, and I dry burned this around like 30 watts, and pretty good job. It's pretty white now. And of course, when you dry burn this, when you're done, let it cool down and take a tissue. Don't wash it. I'm not sure. I wouldn't recommend washing it, but take a little damp tissue and just wipe off the excess gunk. You will see gunk pieces on the bottom. I don't recommend inhaling that stuff, so just wipe it down a little. I don't mean soak it up, but just wipe it down so you don't inhale any of that black juice gunk. But yeah, key feature on this tank is These coils last 120 hours. I don't know how long that is, depending on how much you vape in a day, per week, but it should last you around at least 2 months. I haven't found any spare coils for sale. It would be cool if it didn't come with an extra nickel coil. If it came with an extra ceramic coil, that would have been way better than that nickel coil. I don't think anyone really cares for it. I don't care for it too much. But yeah, if an extra ceramic coil would have been super great for this tank. $36. Not bad for this tank, which you don't have to buy coils for at least 2 months. If you're on a budget, you don't like to rebuild RTAs, you don't like to do RDAs, you don't want to buy coils. Coils are expensive, let me tell you. For example, this one, the Smoke T8, the quadtuplet Clapton coils, a 5-pack of this was $30. More review on this on my next video. But this tank, super great. You don't have to buy coils for the next 2-3 months. And price-wise, not too bad. All you have to do is dry burn this, and it self-cleans. Let me tell you, when you run out of these cotton balls, these cotton strips, take one out, measure it, and you could just use a strip of Japanese organic cotton and just cut it to the same size. And a pack of cotton is like what, $8 for 200 sheets, and each sheet you can do like 4 or 5 strips. So yeah, you got a lifetime supply of a brand new coil. Every time, all you have to do is just put that. There's a little thing that comes with these little refill things, and you just wrap the cotton around it, push it down around the coil, and every time, for maybe 10 cents, you get like a brand new coil. You could use that for 5 days and change it out, depending on how your flavor is on that cotton. But other than that, yeah, super great buy. Let me tell you. Price good, vapor production super great. Compared to the Altus tank, I could get 4 of these almost for the price of one of that tank. 4 of these to one of that. Vapor production on point. It chucks. I vape this thing around like 65 watts. Lots of vapor. Does this thing leak? When you first do it, no. After 5 times of refilling, 4 times of refilling, your cotton gets weaker and weaker. It will leak. So depending on how often you change your cotton, if you have a brand new piece of cotton in there, it will not leak. But after 4 days of use of it, that cotton gets weaker and weaker. So yeah, it will leak. You will find a little leaking after 4 days of using. Only con I have for this tank is when you chain vape this thing, it gets hot. I mean like super hot. Really hot. And there's a lag, a ramp up time. If this tank's been sitting there for at least 2 minutes, no, a minute and a half, there's a little ramp up time. So you might have to hold down that button for like 2 seconds and then take a vape on it. Other than that, it's not bad. I don't mind the ramp up time. With a little sacrifice like that, I don't have to buy coils for this. So it's not bad. Other than it gets hot. So try not to chain vape it. Maybe after 5 pulls, give it a little rust. You will feel the heat coming out that tank. Yeah, other than that, super great tank. As always, vape safe, vape on. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button for more future vape content. Like the video if you liked it. Comment below. If you can find a better price, please put links down in the comments below. Help other vapors out. Yeah. I'll see you guys in the next episode.